Hi guys. Hi my subscribers. You guys all know I went to church today. March 22nd, 2026. Um so I found out about this church through a guy I met. He's my current landlord. He is helping me. Um Something happened to me in January or in February and I didn't get to pay him. He's not stressed over it, but I'm definitely paying him April 1st coming up, right? I'm going to give him some money. I don't have all the money to give it. I'm going to give him some money. You have to remember, guys, he's selling this house. Like, he also told me he wants somebody here to look after the house to make sure nobody breaks in and nobody hurt. Like, the house needs to be lived in. It falls apart if it's not, right? So I sweep every day, I shovel every day. The last tenant that was here broke everything. They were smoking crack. They were trying to create a meth lab. Like, it was bad. He had to put like $30,000 to repair everything. With me, I just live here. Yeah, I'm behind on rent a little bit, but he's not losing money. And he also told me that um he has no mortgage on this house, right? So like, I'm on my face, guys. I really am on my face. I have nothing. Like, you know, the money I saved, I had to put to the car to fix it. And I'm not around my family. I'm around these new people. Like, things was happening in my life and I had to walk away for my safety and my peace of mind. I'm not gonna stay somewhere if you're falling apart. Your mind is all over the place. You're on drugs. You don't know who your friends are. You don't feel safe. Why would you stay in that circumstance? When that starts to happen, you need to get out and go um, find somewhere else new to go and pray to God that you don't fall back into that same circumstance. So that's what I did. I left and I came to this new place and I met him. First, I was living at the place before, and that place got bed bugs, right? Those people were so rude to me too. Very, very rude. But this guy's well off. He's retired. He has boats. He has skidoos. He has everything. His life. He could everything his heart desires. He has. Okay. I'm not taking advantage of him. I'm not taking the money out of his pocket. He doesn't like when my car broke down. He offered to lend me the money, but that didn't happen because he was just beating around the bush, and that kind of broke my heart. And then I called him and I was like, he's like, how are you? And I'm like, I'm okay. He's like, oh, I was just going to go pay the towing fee. He wasn't going to do that. So like, I told him, like, I don't want no money from you. I just want to just get on my feet. He even took my resume to give it to the retirement home where he goes and visit his friend every day. So I don't think he's like out to get me, and I don't think he's trying to hurt me. I think I think he's just, out of respect, give him something. That's what he said. He's like, just give me something, right? So at the end of March, April 1st, I'm gonna give him $700, and I hope that's just between me and him and God. Like, that doesn't have to be the lady upstairs. She's likes to get involved in people's problems and try to think she can solve everything. Like, I don't even know who she is. I just met her and she's been kind to me, and I'm just kind. Like, I'm just grateful for all their kindness and their help. So with that being said, um so I went to church today, and I don't know, I haven't been there in a while. And I felt off today. Like, I felt like, They're always nice and stuff, but I felt like they're judging me. Like somebody's talking, maybe that lady upstairs is talking behind my back saying that I'm not giving Jeff money, you know? Um and they're judging me like I am the bad person. They don't know. Like, yes, Jeff deserves money, but like he also tells me like he misses me, like he wants me. I don't know, maybe because I'm living in his house, he thinks that he could have me like that. But even before I moved in, he was trying to say he liked me. But I'm not into him like that. I'm not into anybody. I just want to be by myself. Well, I don't want to be by myself. I want to be with somebody because being alone sucks. But the point is, I don't. Are they judging me at the church? You know, I didn't even go eat today. Like usually they have snacks after service. I just left. I left like before I can even shake the lady's hand, like the minister's hand. I felt out of place. I don't know. I felt like I wasn't loved. And I went there to be loved. I went there to be like pampered and, oh, how are you? And treated like a queen. That's why I go there, because I want to be treated like a queen. I want to be treated good. I don't know. I know I'm not rude to them or anything. It's just, I just don't, I don't know. I'm gonna give him some money at the end of the month. I don't have, like, you have to remember, people come in this place every day. Every day. Every other day. Every other second day. To look at the place. This is not my home. He just basically is giving me, and I'm stupid because he was being kind and I went out of my way to be like, I'll give you this much. Like, you could have said something like, just tell you, like, I don't, like, my brain, I'm too nice. I'm too good of a person. I even mentioned it to someone, the price, and they're like, oh, that's a lot. You know? And looking at the situation, it's like, I'm just staying here, and I'm also, remember, I'm shoveling snow. So a real estate agent came this morning, and it snowed the night before, and I shoveled. And the funny thing is, there was no warning that the real estate agent was coming. I shoveled all that snow, and then Jeff even said he can't shovel because he's getting old. You know, he's getting old and he needs help. So I'm here to help, bro. I'm not gonna give you all this money and I'm leave myself with nothing. I just took out a loan to try and start a business. So now I have to pay that off. I gave him money out of that, which is good because I want to give him a little bit of money. So I'm going to give him some money at the end of the month, and I like the church. Like I need friends, bro. The Bible says you can't be alone. And honestly, you can't be alone. It's not good to be alone. Like, I know what it feels like to isolate yourself. And I don't want to isolate myself while I'm in this town. The best place to be is to go around church people. They're better than going around crackheads and cokeheads and meth heads. Those people are nasty. They don't care. They don't even shower. At least church people, like, it's like food for the soul. And they may talk behind my back or whatever, but like, God is good. I'm not there for the people. Like, I'm there for the people, but overall, I'm there for God. And the lady upstairs, she's like, oh, I go to church for the people. I'm like, you don't go for God? She's like, oh, like, like, she's not really a believer. Like, she's a believer, but like, I don't know. She knows how to communicate. She knows how to hold herself together with the community. She's been there for 10 years. And that's impressive. Me, I'm always on the run. Running away from my heart, running away from my mind, running away from my pain, running away from my feelings. And Jeff is like, he's inviting me into his life, And I want to take him up on that. Treat his place nice, give him some money, and we talk. He doesn't hate me, and I don't hate him. But I felt really hurt today at church, like, like I'm doing something bad. And keep in mind, these people are old, retired, with thousands of millions of dollars in their bank account. When they die, they donate it to the church, okay? That's what these people do. When they die, they donate their money to church. I have no money. I'm starting out. Like, I need help. So what's wrong with me accepting the help? I don't know. There's this thing on Wednesday at 7:00. I'm gonna go again. I don't know. Like, it's just like, it's just this hard feeling. Like, maybe that lady upstairs is talking behind my back, and she's giving me resistance. She was putting resistance for me to succeed, like, in the community. Because she even said something to me like, oh, maybe you should try to find a, like, or something like, oh, there's other churches too, like, weird. Like, why would you say that? It's so rude. I like some of them there. I like Jamie. I like Judy. She doesn't like Jamie because Jamie doesn't like her. Jude's husband was like running a joke with her. I don't know. Like, I don't know, man. Like, I'm gonna go again. Like, I did leave. Like, I left abruptly. If they're offended, then I'm offended. They have no reason to be offended if they don't care, or I don't know, man. I just don't want to be judged, bro. I just don't want them to look at me like like I'm a piece of shit. Like, I don't pay rent. Like, I pay rent, buddy. Like, I actually pay rent. Like, my last apartment, I paid rent, and the one before that, I paid rent, and they filed an eviction notice after I paid rent. And I left because there was a court battle, yes, but I also paid rent. It's not like I didn't pay the rent. I paid the rent. Oh, I was a piece of shit paralegal named Lindsay. Honestly, like, I want to make friends in there. I want to find a partner. I don't want to be lonely for the rest of my life. I don't. I don't want to be hiding out. I got a call back for the job interview where Jeff dropped off my resume. They said they're going to call me with a date and time. I'm waiting on that, and we're going to go to that. And if that doesn't work, then I have to start my landscaping business and find out my own place, because he is selling this place. Like, somebody can give him the right offer any day now, and then I have to leave. And, like, do I want to put up a fight and, like, fight with them, or do I want to, like, I don't know, right? Like, I just want a place to live. My cat needs a place. Look at her. Just laying there, guys. I don't know. I like live stream my church experience, and I'm kind of upset because I just felt like a bum. I did go there the other day for a food pantry. I'm not gonna spend money on food right now if I can get it from people. I don't care. I'm not rich. I'm poor, and I'm looking for a job. And when I had a job, I donated. So, it is what it is, man. People are always gonna judge. People are always gonna talk. Right? I can't sit there and fucking kill myself over it. I'm gonna go to the visual Wednesday at 7:00 and sit there with them and meditate with them. Meditate on a better future. Meditate on more money. Meditate for a job. Meditate for success. That's it. Success it takes long, but it really doesn't take long. So if I can get 2, 3, 4 years of success, my life would be a totally different thing than what it is now. I just don't want people to put me down. Like, don't look at me, don't judge me, don't talk to me disrespectfully, because I will cuss you out. I don't know. I don't know, guys. I just wanted to tell you this, okay? Like, my church experience today, like, the sermon was really good. I love the sermon. But, I don't know. I'm not the favorite person there, and that hurts. I want to be the favorite. I want to be the loved one. I want to be everybody, like, they love me, they check on me. I want people to care about me. That's it. And I didn't feel any of that today. So I got upset and I left. But I'm going to go back on Wednesday and see how that goes. Thanks for listening, guys.